We have a very exciting show for you all today. Well, it's exciting because it's informative. We're teaching y'all some stuff. Every time you come here, we're going to teach you something that's just all to it. So go get ahead and get ready to learn. Go get your notepad. Go get your trapper keeper. Your little note thing on your phone and get that the pen. I can't never use that thing. I'm a little remedial.
You got that little cheap phone, you know what I'm saying? You got this Android. You know, Android, you know what I mean?
So what?
They don't Galaxy, you know, like Galaxy is like, you know what I'm saying?
Who cares about Galaxy, okay?
Listen.
I'm so sick of people with these phone things, or whatever, just, y'all prejudice. Y'all the real problems. Everybody who always got something to say about somebody's phone is the real problem. But anyway, I'm going to take some tincture and get over it.
Yeah, me too. I already took some. You know what I'm saying?
Did?
Yeah, I did. Every day.
You're going to be bouncing like Tigger.
Yeah, like, all day, like. All the time, you know what I mean? But listen, we're excited to break this show the other day, you know what I'm saying? And, we try to answer people's questions and all this kind of stuff. So
I think,
what was the question? Quit over talking.
Go ahead.
Wait till I get through.
Go ahead.
We're going to have to hire some people to get us podcast etiquette or something.
Maybe we should have a baton. You hold a baton and I hold it.
Yeah, when I get through, then it's your time.
Well, hurry up.
So, see, I may have lost my train of thought messing around with you. You know what I'm saying? But listen, we got a great show. We like to answer people's questions and everything like that. So what we got today?
So today, I feel like because of the different types and styles of questions, they all refer back to one thing. So I think that we have to start with the 101, like Cannabis 101. So with that being said, today we are going to talk about cannabinoids. And what are cannabinoids? How are they used? What, when, where, and how
I'm gonna tell you
when it comes to cannabinoids?
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know all the cannabinoids in cannabis. I'm just going to say it.
Well, we know the two main ones.
Yeah, we do.
So do you want me to give you my little background thing I had said? I got composed together about cannabinoids. So
go ahead. Yeah, let's see what you got to say. See how I critique it.
Right.
Some stuff you done made up, son.
You see how he had on me? Y'all see that?
Yeah.
Well, we gonna let that ride. Let it roll down your back like duck butter. Ain't that what they say down south?
Nah, I ain't from down south. I don't know nothing
You
down your back like that. Only thing I know is bless your cotton socks. That's what my grandma used to say.
That's so country.
Cotton socks. All right, y'all. We just climbing.
Okay. It says, what are cannabinoids? The word cannabinoids refer to every substance, regardless of structure or origin, that joins the cannabinoids receptors of the body and the brain, and that have similar effects to those produced by the cannabis sativa plant. So the two main cannabinoids are, I'm going to just give y'all the short form terms of it. THC and CBD.
Right. And the main two that people know about.
Yeah, so break that down what I just said.
Basically THC is the cannabinoid that give you the psychedelic effect that gets you high. What they call euphoria and all that kind of stuff. So that's what that is. The CBD is more of a pain. It's
medicinal.
More of the pain relief cannabinoid. So that's usually mostly in the hemp plants. That's mostly in like the leaves of the plant. But the cannabis plant got CBD in it. The plant that got THC in it does have CBD in it, but it's not a lot of CBD unless you get a particular strain that is CBD dominant. They do have those strains now that have a lot of CBD in it, other than just the hemp plant.
So basically what you just said was THC is the high part.
Yeah.
And CBD is the medicinal side to cannabis. Right?
Yes and no.
It has more medicinal properties.
Yes and no. Okay, like our system has an endocannabinoid system within our body. We just got a bunch of receptors, like the CB is the receptor CB1 and the receptor, CB2 or whatever. One of them is in the brain and one of them is in throughout your body.
Okay.
You know what I'm what I'm saying? Some of it is in your skin. That way, when you can rub pain cream on and it hit that receptor. And
So it's kind of like
pain relief.
your cannabinoid. Cannabinoids is kind of like nerves then.
Like nerves, like
Yeah, like nerves or whatever. The receptors, because it was saying, you said the receptors, and that's what that said, and it was so you said that it hit certain receptors. Well, wouldn't that be like nerves?
the cannabinoid itself is not a nerve; it's going to a receptor.
So it's going to the nerves.
Yeah, it's going to the nerves. What it is the receptors regulate your brain, your mood, your appetite, your pain. So certain cannabinoids go to certain receptors and say, okay, this receptor trigger, okay, for you not to be in pain. Or certain receptors trigger for you to have a better appetite so you can start eating. So certain cannabinoids hit certain receptors, and then certain receptors signaling through your neurons, nerves, or whatever, signaling to do something.
You sound educated as hell.
No,
He knows something.
A little bit. That's just a little bit.
Yeah. It says the medical uses include the treatment of nausea. So CBD can treat you with nausea due to chemotherapy, and it is possibly like, I can't get it out.
What? What you can't like?
I don't know. So, and it says that some of the common side effects include dizziness, sedation, confusion, and the feeling of feeling high.
It's THC.
No, it said that was what this is what CBD combats.
It combats that.
I mean, it help you. This is how it help you.
It combats the different things you just said.
Yeah.
Did you go to school down south too?
Some part of it.
Oh, I can tell. Okay.
What does that mean?
I'm just saying the way you was reading that stuff.
I
like,
can't get it
you know what I'm saying?
out.
I'm trying to understand. Like, you got me confused. You got the audience confused. They don't know what the hell you're saying. I don't know what the hell you're saying.
Well, clear it
You know what I'm
up.
saying? So just the human endocannabinoid, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got the CBD. You got the receptor CB1. That targets appetite. That targets your immune cells. That targets your motor activity, your pain reception, your short-term memory and thinking. That's CBD1. And CBD1 receptor 1 is usually in your brain. And more, if you look at this diagram, it's more so to your brain, you know what I'm saying, than it is throughout the body, because that's the darker color, right? So you got the CB1 receptors throughout your body, more so in your brain. Mm-hmm. So now when you go to the CBD2 receptors, that target your bones, cardiovascular system, which is your heart and all that kind of stuff, mm-hmm. Your central nervous system, your eyes, your gut, immune system, kidneys, livers, pancreas, and so forth. So the CB2 receptor is more so in your stomach. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I don't know all the different cannabinoids go to where, but I know THC goes to your brain.
Right, so it's the head high.
Which is the head high, but it functions your appetite. It triggers in your brain to make you hungry.
So that's why it works with chemo patients.
Exactly. So you need THC, a little bit of THC and CBD. See, some people just think it's just all CBD, mm-hmm. but you need a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you can have higher CBD dosage, right, of things in the lower THC dose, so you don't really feel the psychedelic effect if you just don't want to be feeling high like that.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then now you got the the CB2 receptor, with everything that's dealing with your gut, your liver, and all that kind of stuff. You notice with the diagram, all that's in your gut. Mm-hmm. Still some in your head too, or whatever the case may be, but it's in your gut, you know what I'm saying? So it helps with, so you gotta have a little bit of both, you know what I'm saying? So this is what it said. The CB1 receptor are primarily found in the brain, like I just said, mm-hmm. and in the central nervous system, and to lesser extent into the other tissues. CB2 receptors are mostly in the peripheral. I ain't go to school either.
Peripheral.
Yeah, peripheral organs, especially cells associated with the immune system.
Yeah.
So long story short is you need a little bit of both. to really get the full effect of cannabis and get the full medical effect. It's not just CBD.
And it's not just THC.
And it's not just THC. You need a little bit more CBD if you don't want the psychedelic effect. If you don't mind it, you'll do 50-50 type of thing. You know what I mean?
And just be high.
Yeah, it just be high. Like I'm gonna tell you, like if I go to a place to where I got cancer or different things like that, I don't want no chemo. I want Rick Simpson oil because I got THC and CBD in it, and sedate me for 30 days, for 90 days, and just let me sit there and let the CBD, the Rick Simpson oil do its job and do its thing.
So how does that work though? Give us, can you tell our people a little bit about Rick Simpson oil and just kind of how that works? Just touch on it.
Well, Rick Simpson oil, it came from a guy named Rick Simpson. He had skin cancer, and I think it was skin cancer. He had some kind of cancer. I think it was skin cancer. So don't go look it up and realize he had some other kind of cancer. He had anything, anything, telling a lie. But I believe it was skin cancer. It was some kind of cancer, and he has a regimen that he uses, a 90-day regimen, and to use the Rick Simpson oil. The Rick Simpson oil is extracted from the plant using like butane or using like Everclear alcohol to strip all the oils out of the plant. And then, long story short, you got to evaporate the alcohol off of it, and you left with just the sticky oil substance. So what he did is he took like a little piece of the Rick Simpson oil, put it in a piece of bread, swallowed it down every day, like a grain of rice size. And every day it increased. And after so long, you have to get like, I think it's 2 ounces of Rick Simpson oil in your body within like a 90-day span, or 1 ounce within a 90-day span. So each day you can increase it. But imagine if you took it like a hit of wax, how high you are off Rick Simpson oil off just one hit. Imagine how high you would be off the Rick Simpson oil. And that's why a lot of people probably be afraid of it, because they don't want to feel that high. But at the end of the day, that's helping you alleviate your pain or alleviate your different symptoms of cancer that you're going through. So that's Rick Simpson oil. It's named after the guy that originally made the Rick Simpson oil. So I don't know if he was the originator, but they call it Rick Simpson oil.
Yeah, here he is. Yeah, he is a real person.
Yeah, what is that?
I'm trying to see what kind of cancer he had. Did I say?
Yeah, I believe we got a whole article on it, but I believe it was
It does say that he. I'm sorry.
What is that? Go ahead.
It said that he is a Canadian engineer and a cannabis activist. And after a bad fall, he found that marijuana helps lessen the dizziness and other symptoms. Later, when he developed basal skin cancer, basal cell skin cancer in his arm, Simpson used cannabis oil as a treatment, and that's basically how it was developed. So he did have basal cell skin cancer. Right.
So it was skin cancer. So that's how you know what I'm saying, got yourself cured from skin cancer using Rick Simpson oil.
Yep. So it went away.
Yeah. So, but y'all guys can look it up and read the whole article about it, and tell you it actually has this recipe in there that lets you know exactly. Actually, we need to pull up that recipe so we can give it to our viewers so they can see. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't want to look stuff up. They just want somebody to tell them what to do. That's why a lot of people go to the doctor and let the doctor tell them what to do.
Yeah.
So some of these people got to just tell what to do.
So for short, people call it RSO, and I didn't know forever that that's what they was talking about when they was saying RSO.
Right.
So RSO means Rick Simpson oil. You guys, just to kind of put you up on it, give you a little hip tip for the day.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that. Well,
it says. So Rick Simpson oil, it was just a random question. It says, is Rick Simpson oil stronger than distillate? And it says that it is. What is distillate?
Distillate is just another form of oil. It's another extraction process where they extract a lot of the, like when Rick Simpson oil comes out as a darker color. You know what I'm saying? Distillate, I believe, is when you extract all of the fatty acids, all of the impure stuff that's in the Rick Central oil and make it clear.
Okay.
It's more potent. Then what it is they can separate, because THC, all the different cannabinoids are different size molecules. Mm-hmm. So they can separate each one of them because they different size molecules.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Some high tech science.
So distillate is like top shelf cannabis oil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. To make a long story short.
Basically.
And then it can be like, you know how it can be, they can make it distillate, it can be 100% THC. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because the molecules are different sizes and they just pull different molecules out. You know what I mean?
Did you know that you could vape Rick Simpson oil? Did you know that you could vape it?
Yeah.
Like you could put it in the vapor. I didn't know that.
But that's the stuff that we make at the house now.
So it's just the same thing. That's just what they call it.
Yeah, they just call that because it's a name.
I'm slow.
A little bit.
You saw what he insulting y'all.
Yeah, he said it. I disagree. You can't agree with nothing when he said no down there.
That's right. You supposed to say no. Don't be so harsh on yourself.
You know what? You don't. You're not slow. You just came from down south. That's it.
So are there any side effects to ingesting too much cannabis?
Side effects? Yeah,
yes.
You go to sleep.
No, it's another side effect too. I just found this out.
What is it?
So another side effect is cannabinoid hypermesis syndrome.
Okay, what's that say? Some stuff they just...
So cannabinoid hypermesis syndrome, better known as CHS, is a condition that leads to repeated and severe bouts of vomiting, and it is rare and only occurs in daily long-term users of marijuana, of cannabis.
Scratch it out your membrane.
You don't think so?
I've been using cannabis for a long time.
You never got nauseous?
I ain't never threw up off smoking no cannabis, never, ever. I ain't never got
nauseous. Have.
Oh, well, yeah, your system is different.
They help me. It's people out here, they have. They've been getting sick off of this a little bit. Like, you know, if you just do too much. I mean, because if you do too much of anything, it'll make you feel some type of way or whatever. And it's just saying that that it helped that that it has several active substances, and these include THC and related chemicals. It says the substance bind to the molecules found in the brain, and it causes a drug high and offers and other effects for users to feel.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you take too much of it, because your digestive tract also has a number of molecules that bind to THC and related substances, marijuana also affects the digestive tract. For example, cannabis can change the time it takes for the stomach to be empty. Hence the reason why people take it for appetite and stuff too, because it can help you, like it can make you want to eat more and stuff like that, and it make your food digest. Sometimes it can make it digest faster, sometimes it can digest slower. Because you know how sometimes when you be on like a heavy regimen of cannabis and you don't eat a lot, it can make you you lose weight faster. Did you know that?
It probably could, because certain different strands give you appetite, certain strands don't.
Yeah, so if you don't eat it, it'll start eating you.
Yeah. So certain strands don't give you appetite. Every strand is different because it's thousands of different strands out there. So you have like this one girl, she don't take sativa. She cannot smoke sativas.
Wow.
Because sativa is more of the head high. Mm-hmm. They keep you up, keep you active, running around. Mm-hmm. She says she get a headache every time. Mm-hmm. Even if you tell her it's a sativa, if you tell her these indicas, she's smoking, she can know if it is or not, because she get a headache instantly. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different side effects of cannabis, of using too much of, or just knowing what to use. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just different. It's different brands, different strains.
Yeah, there are so many different strands. So it is highly recommended that either, whether you use THC or CBD, there are different, like many countless strands of cannabis for you to use, and they all have different effects. So it is highly recommended that you see, like jot down. It's nothing wrong with getting a journal, baby, and just write down what you need to know. What this do to you, what that one do to you and stuff, so you can know what you want to have, which one you need to have, which one affects you the best.
Right, for sure. You definitely got it. Because, like I know I like San Fernando Valley OG. It's an upper. I've been growing it for a while, and I like that strand. You know what I'm saying? Some people like cereal milk. Some people like true chocolate. But once you find what you like for you, just because somebody says something is cereal milk doesn't mean it's cereal milk. You know what I'm saying? Again, like we said our last episode, when it comes to CBD products, knowing where you get it from. You know what I'm saying?
Know your grower.
Some people just make up a name and say, okay, it's this, and it might not be that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know your grower or grow your own. We got a class on that too, y'all. Just a little side note in there. But or grow your own, so you know what you actually get.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So when you go back to a place or grow the same thing, you know you're getting what you want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when you ain't getting something that you just don't want.
Right. Also, one thing you can do, because you don't have to be helpless with the type of cannabis you have, or somebody give you something and they tell you it's something and you looking like, this ain't how the damn cereal milk look or whatever look that I had. Google, baby, can be your best friend. All you gotta do is look on there, and you can look at the characteristics. Most plants have their own unique characteristics, so you know what it is, or what kind it is and stuff. You could just look it up. Like if somebody tell you that you have a certain strand, just look it up and look at
the picture. They have a picture too, and you kind of be able to tell that that looked kind of like it, or whatever the case may be. They kind of tell you what aroma it's going to have. It might have an earthy taste. It might taste like a little bit like
a fruit or something,
like cinnamon or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
So you kind of know. But me personally, you just got to find you a reputable place that you get your stuff from, or grow your own. It's just that simple.
Both of those.
And now you know exactly what you're getting. You know what I mean? But
true.
Don't just be buying something to buy something if you really need it for a particular ailment.
Yeah, the gas station weed bags is over, baby. The day of copping your stuff from little Ray and Pookie them outside at the gas station when you go in there to grab your little shells or whatever you wrap your cannabis up in, those days are over.
Especially if you're trying to do something to alleviate some pain, or you doing it for an ailment. Like say if you doing something so you can stay up, you just want to smoke and be up to do your job. Getting it from the gas station might not be the best place to get it from, because you don't know what you're getting. Because they just buying stuff and just selling whatever they selling. And always if you got to go to the dispensary, go to a place that's going to educate you on the different strands, instead of just going to a place that's just going to what you need and just send you back out the door. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to get educated on these different strands.
I call them trap house dispensaries.
Yeah. See, I didn't have a trap house dispensary. I had a dispensary that actually helped people. When they came in the door, I asked them what they need. People say, what you talking about? Well, I'm just trying to get high. Like, what kind of high? You trying to be up? You trying to go to bed? You trying to run a lap? You trying to work out? Let me know something. Then I can guide you. Oh, these strands gonna do this, or these strands gonna do that. You know what I mean? So
you could go work out? Okay.
Yeah. For sure. 100%. See, everybody think here go another story. When I was younger, my friends would come over, we go to work. We got to be there at 6 in the morning. So they'll be like, yeah, we're going to smoke on the way to work. I'm like, dude, y'all got to be out of your mind. Ain't no way the fuck I'm about to smoke some weed and get at 6 o'clock in the morning. And then I got to work. We got to work at 10 hours. We don't get our first break till 4 hours.
Whoa.
No, we ain't. I'm not doing that. Hey, ain't no way in the world. Now, this is in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? But now, as it became legal, and then all the research is being done on it, like Israel is the #1 top place to do cannabis research.
Israel?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how we know it came from God. Go ahead.
Right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't smoke. You know what I mean? But now that once I started educating myself and trying to help my mom, I realized that sativa, indica, what's this all about? And I did my research. Sativa, long story short, keep you up, and then just
go ahead and put you down.
Go ahead and put you down, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So knowing that, you can, take cannabis,
to a whole nother level.
Yeah, and go and work out great. Work on the
So some blunts will have you cleaning up your house.
Exactly, 100%.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah, you just gotta know. You just gotta know what you're getting. But we gotta educate y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if y'all got any kind of questions, comment below. And listen, other than comment below, you know what I'm and subscribe to this page. Y'all like the information that we giving, like and subscribe to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever. And comment below. You know what I'm saying? If you got any kind of questions. Hell, if we said something wrong, comment below. So
yeah.
That was the wrong thing you said the other day, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But whatever, but just comment below, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be down in our comments cussing us out and going crazy.
Because we cuss too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we might cuss back, but we ain't gonna do it. We gonna keep it all professional. But y'all gonna get to go on our page. You gonna get kicked out that month. We don't got time to play.
And he's volunteering. He don't play that.
You know what I'm saying?
He hug everybody, love on them.
Yeah, I don't do all of that like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, just comment below, you know what I mean? Or whatever, and share, like, subscribe.
Like, subscribe, share.
Share,
like, subscribe, share. Subscribe, like, share.
Whatever order on your mind.
In all those orders.
Subscribe. Yeah. Listen, another thing, go to our website, www.greenerthings.com, things with a Z. Check out our newsletter, sign up for the free newsletter, and then you'll be up to date on all the different events we got going on, all the different podcasts, all the different shows. Everything that's going on in Greener Things, you will be up to date on it.
Yeah.
So go on there, www.greenerthingswithaz.com, and subscribe to the free newsletter. It's only free. It only costs nothing. I mean, just like
it's free 99.
Yeah, free 99. It probably costs a minute of your time going there, maybe 5 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
Depending on how computer savvy you are, but it don't cost you a quarter. You just
go
on it. You know what I'm saying? But now if you want to donate and help this show continue to give you all great information, I always can donate. We ain't ask for nothing, but you can donate if you like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What can they donate to?
They can donate to what's that shit? Cash App. Yeah, Cash App. The money sign Greener Things with a Z.
Yeah.
Cash App.
$ Greener Things.
Yeah.
You can donate to the cause. Yeah, help us out. Help us donate with materials, with research and stuff like that, or whatever. Those funds will definitely go to a great cause so that we can give it back to you.
Exactly. And another movement that we moving towards is really the help of the elderly people. So when people donate, we want to be able to donate Rick Simpson oil. We want to be able to donate pain cream to some people that can't really afford it because it's not cheap. A bottle of pain cream could be $80 or $100, so it's not cheap. But we want to still be able to provide this great product to our elderly patient or patient that's really just
disabled people and things like that.
Yeah. So
people that are not able to come across those type of funds on a regular basis, so that we can still help them, so they don't have to suffer and be be in pain and things like that. So if you would like to donate, like we said, you can always go to our Cash App. It is $ Greener Things, things with a Z. It's Cash App $ Greener Things. Also, if you want to shop with us, if you are not in the Detroit area where we're going to have our CBD store opening at, it launches on March the 1st. I'm so excited. I think we're going to have just a party on here just because. But we will be opening our CBD store. It's actually a knowledge center where people will be able to come in and we can do consultations with them and just give them different information regarding the products that they're getting and the benefits of it and things like that, how to use it and everything. We want to be a one-stop shop, and we want to be all around a well-rounded source of help for people. But if you are not in the area and you want to still be able to participate, you still want to be able to get goods from us, you can always go to our website at www.greenerthings.com. That's www.greenerthings.com, and you can check out our items that we have for sale. We have merchandise. We have CBD, different types of CBD medication. You can get some Greener Things t-shirts like myself and RV have on today. You can get, you can book time for consultations. Whatever, like just go on there, and as RV was stating, we have a newsletter on there that we put out. Was it once a month?
Yeah, right now it's once a month. Just go to the website, just check it out.
Check out all of our stuff.
There's a lot of things on there that you can check out. We'll be rambling on and on trying to tell you all the stuff that's on the website.
I want to tell them.
So just go on the website and just check it out. You know what I'm saying? That's all they got to do. Go on the website. They need to go there anyway.
He's right.
Go check us out. We'll be all night rambling all this stuff on the website. We got new stuff coming to the website, all kind of stuff. Go there and check out what we got.
You don't never want to tell nobody what we got. Just go look, y'all.
Just go look. Just
Go look.
and see.
Go look. Don't worry about it. Just go on the website and check it out.
Yeah.
See what we got.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all they gotta do. You know what I mean? Hey, y'all, listen. This was episode 2. You know what I'm saying? We didn't say it at the beginning, but this was episode 2. We definitely excited still about episode 2, as excited we was about episode 1, and excited as we're gonna be about episode 3. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to bring the information. It done took us too long to get this thing started for y'all, but listen, we want to be consistent. We're gonna be consistent with bringing you the proper information so you can alleviate your pain without getting high, if that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a grandmother, if you got a mother, if you was in my shoes when I had a mother and aunts that needed this information, because a lot of the elderly people that 80, 70, 80, they not on Instagram. They not seeing this podcast for real. You know what I'm saying? But you got family members that need this information. You know what I'm saying? Bring them on down. You know what I'm saying? You call us and see what they might need or whatever the case may be. Help somebody.
Yeah.
Help somebody in your family alleviate their pain. And we can do a phone consultation. We can do a Zoom consultation if you're not from here, so we can actually teach them and teach you about the benefits of cannabis. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to spread the word. We have to spread the word. So if you got somebody in your family, your mama, your brother, your uncle, your sister, whoever, that need this information and that need to get out of pain in a more natural way, hey, hit us up. You know what I'm saying? Go to the website. Or you can also hit us up on our email, info@greenerthings.com. Things with a Z, info@greenerthings.com. You got any questions? That's the fastest way to get in touch with us. Shoot us an email, info@greenerthings.com.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying? What we got? We got anything else? We got anything else for the people? We up out of here. You know what I'm saying? What else we got?
I think that's about all
You know
we
what I'm
got.
saying? We talked about cannabinoid, you know what I'm saying, what they are. We talked about the endocannabinoid system inside of our body. We the only creatures on the earth that has the endocannabinoid system. They said animals, dogs, and cats got the endocannabinoid. Mammals, you know what I'm saying, all that.
Yeah, because they actually do make tincture and stuff for
for
animals.
pets. For pets, yeah. I'm glad I did say that. So if you got any pets that's dealing with arthritis, that's dealing with anything, we got tincture for pets.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So you can get them out of pain also.
Yeah.
We're a one-stop shop. We keep trying to
we do
tell
all
y'all.
that.
We got so much stuff we can't even tell y'all.
We can't, I'm telling you. So that's why you gotta keep coming back so you can know. But just go to the website, and check us out, see what we got. Also, don't forget the major part. Press that button.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sure.
Press that subscribe button. I'm gonna give you a moment.
Yeah, go ahead. We're gonna wait for a minute. How long we gonna wait?
This long enough. All right.
Just hit it. That's all.
Yeah, press the button. Go ahead. Go ahead, you guys.
Listen.
We sure appreciate you.
Yeah, and share it with someone else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
And again, you got anybody that need to get out of pain, hey, we the people to call. Alright? You know what I'm saying?
So I'm your girl, Miss Fifi, and this is
your boy RB, you know what I'm saying? And we out this month. Hey, we'll catch y'all next time. Peace.